In the beginning, there was darkness, an abyss of infinite possibilities. From a singularity smaller than an atom, energy surged forth, expanding rapidly, giving birth to time, space, and matter. Over billions of years, these magnificent galaxies formed and danced through space, weaving a cosmic symphony that would shape our destiny. Through eons of cosmic evolution, our planet's geology, atmosphere, and climate gradually took form, setting the stage for life itself. In the vast expanse of the cosmos, on a tiny blue planet called Earth, life began. From humble beginnings as simple microorganisms, a remarkable journey unfolded. Over eons, these simple life forms evolved, gradually transforming into more complex organisms. For shortcut, after billions of years later, from this evolutionary crucible emerged a species unlike any other, Homo sapiens, the intelligent organisms we are today.
Through centuries of perseverance and innovation, mankind conquered nature's challenges and built towering civilizations. Now, on the precipice of greatness, the modern human race finds itself on the cusp of an extraordinary milestone. They stand on the verge of becoming a civilization Type 1, capable of harnessing the energy of their entire planet. In the relentless pursuit of progress, the modern human race has embarked on a daring quest, one that challenges the very essence of our mortality. Through extensive research and groundbreaking discoveries, humanity dares to oppose the inevitability of death itself. Driven by the prospect of biological immortality, we invest billions, fueled by a hope that in this very century, we shall transcend the boundaries of our mortal existence. In the vast expanse of time, the human race has achieved remarkable advancements. However, when we scrutinize our ethical progress, a disconcerting truth emerges. Our ethics, despite these strides, remain deeply flawed, impeding not only our societal development but also hindering scientific progress.
Consider this. For over 300,000 years of our existence, the scourge of child labor persisted, casting a shadow over the potential of future generations. It was not until the year 1839 that the first steps were taken towards its eradication.
In the early 1900s, children were used as laborers for two main reasons. There were no strongly enforced laws against child labor, and they could be paid even less than adults. In 1910, it was easy to find school-aged kids like Furman Owens, who started working in a South Carolina mill when he was only 8. He said he and others like him didn't even know their ABCs, and that they wanted to learn, but they couldn't, because they worked all the time. Individual workers and social reformers in the 1800s and 1900s fought against child labor, dangerous working conditions, long hours, and bad wages, but they had little power, until labor unions were formed. Striking was an effective bargaining tool, but going on strike was not just a parade. It was more like a rebellion, and the situation could be terrifying and dangerous. Local and national governments treated strikes as civil unrest and often dispatched armed troops to break them up. Workers were injured and many died as they clashed with police and National Guard.
Unions worked very hard to demand legislation that brought about an end to child labor in this country. Unions over the years have fought for legislation to protect workers on the job, but also to protect the living conditions and living standards of working people.
However, progress remained agonizingly slow, with a ban on child labor not being fully realized until the year 1938. Slavery, a dark stain on our collective history, continued to plague societies. It was a system of dehumanization and exploitation that persisted until the year 1948, when it was finally banned worldwide. Now let us delve into a more disturbing realm. It took nearly 300,000 years for humanity to confront and globally ban the abhorrent acts of child pornography and sexual child exploitation, which was banned the year 1977, and it was barely 46 years ago and is such a shame timeline. In the vast tapestry of human history, our ethics have played a pivotal role in shaping our society. Yet as we navigate the complexities of the modern world, it becomes evident that our current ethical frameworks are not without their flaws. Now modern ethics struggle to keep pace with the complexity of our world.
We find ourselves at a critical juncture, where crucial decisions must be made before Homo sapiens transcends into a Type 1 civilization. We find ourselves confronted with the pressing need to make crucial decisions. As physicist Michio Kaku warns, history has shown that civilizations often self-destruct due to a lack of foresight in determining the right course of action within their respective timelines, before they transcend into a Type 1 civilization. To overcome these challenges, we must address the fundamental issue: ethical biases. Our current ethical frameworks, though well-intentioned, often fall prey to the grip of subjectivity. They can be influenced by personal beliefs, cultural norms, and fleeting emotions. To pave the way for a brighter future, we must consider a paradigm shift, one that embraces a new ethical model rooted in the scientific method. This approach holds the key to removing the subjective biases that cloud our judgments and decisions. This new model will convert subjective truths into objective truths, providing us with a solid foundation upon which to make informed ethical choices. No longer will our moral compass be guided by personal biases or cultural norms alone. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Stay tuned for our upcoming episode, where we'll continue to explore what's right and wrong, delving into objective truths through our ethical model guided by the scientific method.